Be like, hold on. I have to actually bump both of us up
Oh,
in volume now.
damn, I went ahead and did it. What's up? Damn, Aster leaving to eat dinner now? How dare you? How
Honestly,
dare you?
Aster, that's kinda just
That's.
queerphobic in general.
Oh, wow. Aster, shame.
Everyone shame
Shame.
Aster.
Okay, fine, I won't
Also,
eat. Oh, let's share chat. Shit, let's do that. Um
oh wait, yeah, yeah. Be like, legitimately, let me,
Here, I'm gonna set it up. I'm setting it up.
hold on, because I know I have to go on
Um
Twitch for this.
Invite guests. Where are you? There you are. Send invite.
Be like, my unfortunate laptop just struggling right now.
Prizzy, no,
But
you're not
it
shamed. You're
is,
lurking. You're okay. Small
yeah,
said,
Prissy,
dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
okay, chat.
Make sure you yeah, there you go. Mute yourself and then start share chat. All right. We're set.
Okay, share chat is on.
Enabled.
Okay, Slay, so I can finally see you guys bullying Farah for once. Any,
Hey, hey, they're not bullying me, they're bullying Aster. It's okay, all's good, all's good.
be
So,
like, all is good, all is well. You guys should totally sub to Farah, otherwise, that is a hate crime if you don't do it.
uh, no,
Um,
it's a crime if you don't follow Tasuki. That's an even worse
if you don't
crime.
feel like if you don't follow or subscribe to me and Farah, you're actually just problematic.
Yeah, absolutely. We're already starting the tea. I love this. That's what we're
But
here for,
yeah,
guys.
exactly. That's what we're here for.
Oh,
We're
fuck, my
here
ad
just,
started.
of course, your ads start. Mine also, well, I was on the starting soon screen, so they should have happened already.
Nah,
Although, knowing
mine.
how much Twitch doesn't like me, they would probably start right now.
Mm
Um,
hmm. Mm hmm.
no way you just gave me a shout out to 8. How do you have 8 viewers already? I wish when
I
I
do?
open stream, I could have 8 viewers.
I have no
Because,
idea.
well, it said EchosOfFerra gave you a shout out to 8 viewers.
I didn't even do
Um,
that. That had to have been a mod.
it is what it is.
Ooh, I was just. Ooh, Twitch just reminded me that I'm 75% of the way to completing my sub goal. Guys. Oh, it was Aster. No, it's okay. It's
No, it's totally fine, Aster. Um, be like, I need the followers and subscribers.
okay.
And
We
again,
all need them.
again, everyone needs to go subscribe to Farah.
Ah! Prissy just subscribed for the second month in a row. Me. Thank
Yo,
you,
Prissy.
Prissy.
Yo, Prissy, where's my subscription? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Thank you,
Like,
Prissy. Love you. I'll see you tonight for movie night.
be like, I'm a bully to people in chat. Be like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a bully. Did you
It's
know
okay.
Connie has been subscribing to me at tier 3 for like the past 2
Oh,
months?
no, same. Connie just does tier 3 for everything he does.
I'm just like, man, $25 is insane.
I'm telling you, he is. I don't even know. That's a whole. That could be a whole goddamn episode of us trying to debunk who the fuck Connie is.
No, but be like, Connie is the reason that I'm somewhat close to getting enough for the payout for this next month. Because
Hell
I was
yeah!
at like 19 and something dollars, and now I'm at 34. But Twitch is
Let's
annoying and
go.
has it where you have to make 50.
No, I agree. I don't know what mine is. I haven't checked it. The fact that Connie ain't even here, but he's busy. He's got a life. He's got a life. still convinced he's secretly part of the FBI or CIA. Honestly, though, especially because his messages in Discord where he was like, "Oh yeah, I just moved countries." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I mean, what he said was that he works for Take Two. So I mean, that sounds like something that would happen.
Wait, what? He works for what?
He works for Takes Two, you know, the company that made trying to think of the game. He
Hey,
like
Mr.
take
Beanie
I
Weenie,
think
what's
the
up?
I think the studio is Take Two Interactive.
Take two. He works for a game studio. God damn.
Hold on, let me look up Take
What's up,
Two
Mr. Beanie Weenie?
Interactive.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Wiki, 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 wiki. You know, chilling at 3
I
a.m.
think
God damn, go to bed. Go to bed. Or stay. I'm not gonna
I don't
judge.
know. Also, why are you up at 3 a.m.? Be like that's the question to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Um
Take Two owns multiple other game companies. God damn! They own Bioshock, Borderlands. Okay, yeah, no, Connie has fucking money. Connie has goddamn money. Oh,
the
you're waiting to
waiting
see
to
if
see if
Patty
Patty streams is wild.
to
Just for
bully
the
her
bullying.
too. Look, I love Patty, but I'll always get one forehead joking. Always one. And she can't come after me because we're both married to Koshi.
I Here's the thing with Koshi is that like I've wanted to try talking to Koshi, but at the same time, A, I'm too nervous to DM people, and B, it's just like it's not like I've done a group collab in a long time where I would have even interacted with Koshi
Koshi's in
there.
chat! Hi, Koshi! Hi, wifey! Hey, girl! Ah!
Be like Koshi DMs me after this and be like, "Hey,
Yeah, no, oh
um,
my god, look at everyone.
be
Hi!
like we got Farrah's wifey in chat."
Remember to call Patty a fucking. No, that's mean. We not gonna do that. Aster, go eat. It's okay, go eat. You're okay.
Yeah, asked her, actually eat food for once. Be like, actually go take care of yourself.
Yeah, go. It's okay. Go. You don't need us. It's okay. All right. Are we ready to jump? We've been like on a tangent for so fucking long.
Yeah, we should actually start doing the Q&A like we said we were going to.
Yes,
Um,
yes. For our first episode of VT, we asked you guys to fucking send us your crazy questions, and might I say, I'm intrigued. So I'm excited.
slightly concerned for these questions because also Koshi, just do Suki. You don't have to do the full one. Some people also just use Hana, although I really think that's just Mochi that does that.
Yeah,
Um,
Suki Suki.
but yeah, also thanks Koshi for the follow. Also Koshi, it's not like I'm threatening you, but you need to subscribe to Farah, otherwise we're gonna have problems.
No, stop! Stop!
Be like,
Stop!
you need to subscribe to Farah, or we're gonna have problems. Okay,
No,
like,
no, stop! Don't do that to my wife! Stop! Let her save her money. What the fuck? Ah!
okay, but anyway,
Am I
am I
not
not
anymore?
anymore?
No, I think the gift
No,
ran out.
yeah, gifted
But it's
subs
okay. It's okay. It's
run
okay. It's
out
okay. You
a
don't have
lot.
to. You don't have to. Or someone,
Yes,
an
let's go.
anonymous
Let's go.
gifter does it. I have a
Let's go,
feeling.
guys.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling. But anyways, Um,
Oh, Nightbot decided to show up to the stream today.
damn, Nightbot, damn. Koshi didn't even get the chance to do it herself. Anonymous person was like, "You do this." Oh, and an unsuspecting Aster walks away. Goodbye, Aster. Goodbye. All right, let's jump into this because we've got 15 questions, and I sometimes can't stop talking. Though I think that's a problem for the both of us. So, all right, Suki, you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, y'all.
Um,
First question coming from the man who just dipped Aster. Uh he writes us, how did you come to the great idea of starting a podcast?
okay, wait, what did you say? Because you just completely cut off for
I
me.
did, goddamn. Okay, so Aster asks, um,
Okay.
how did you come to the great idea of starting a podcast?
Oh, of the podcast. Yeah, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know why when you say certain words it just cuts off. But anyway.
It's okay, it's
I
okay,
feel like I
it's
understood enough of that. But
okay.
well, here's the thing. Is that it's actually all Farah's idea, other
Was
than the
it?
name.
Was it?
Well,
I can't
be
remember.
like be like the name was my idea,
The
first
name
of
was
all.
yours,
Be like, I'm
yes.
gonna claim credit for that.
No, yeah,
Um,
mine was hated on by everyone we asked. So,
well, I was just like, okay, I'm not trying to hate on Farah at all. But all of her ideas were like really long.
okay.
So I was like, we gotta do something like short and we gotta do something sweet.
Well, you know me.
So
I like things long, like my tail. Anyways.
be like, I thought you were gonna take that in a totally different direction. Anyway, um, basically, I came up with a name because we were trying to come up with names. But I had stopped doing the kind of like interview type thing that I was doing before my rebrand. And Farah, I'm pretty sure it was you talking about wanting to like start a podcast and everything.
Yeah, no, now that I think
And then
about
I
it,
just kind of
yeah.
hopped on that. I feel like I just kind of
Yeah.
hopped on that. I'm like, we should do it together.
Well, yeah, cuz
Um,
I had an idea for a bit cuz I was really inspired by the interviews you had been doing and I was like, "Well, I kind of want to do that, but I want to do that with like all the like other like axolotl VTubers that I'm friends with." But I was like, I don't know if I can do that by
mhm.
myself. And I was like, well, Suki's already done this stuff. I'm like, why don't we just fucking do something together and we can mix those things in? And here we are.
Now you got the two most chaotic people
Oh, hell yes.
in a podcast together. So be like, unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with both of us at the same
Mm-hmm.
time.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be great. Also, I see you, MC, staring intently. Intensely?
Yeah,
Same word.
MC, both of us. Be like, you know what? We need to get MC on here, and
Mm-hmm.
also be like, get her little chibi. We need the chibi.
The chibi? I'd be excited to see that.
Not small, being like, I always try to watch both streams at the same time, but since we're just collabing with each other, it's just easier at this
No,
point.
yeah. No, I know. Small does a lot of work too besides Aster on watching so many streams. So, it doesn't help that our times are similar too.
Yeah, we need to do more collabs in general, though, even with games.
Yeah. Yeah. And you
Because
know
it's
what?
like,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead,
No,
because
no.
you're probably going to
Mine's
say
a
something
no,
better than
mine's
what
a
I was going to
segue
say.
to the next question. So you do that and then I'll segue.
Oh, yeah, basically, it's like, I want to, like, kind of do more collabs where it's like with MC and with you, and when Perry eventually returns to streaming, um,
Yes.
just because it's like, I'm trying to find the best way to word this. But it's like I felt like you guys were kind of like the OG group that of like people that I talked to
No, no,
when I
I'd
started
agree.
streaming.
It was kind of it was you, me, and Perry that kind of like grouped together first, coming out of the V Suite server, and then it for me it's expanded, of course, to the Crocodilians too, but definitely
Yeah.
we're like the OG.
I need to actually sit here and just like talk to more people. Be like, this is my problem. Is I really like once I'm on stream in a collab with someone, aka Farah, because Farah is super easy to match energy with. But anyway,
Hey.
besides the point that I'm trying to make here, um, it's like there was a time I was really active in the V Suite server where I was like, oh yeah, let me sit here and talk to a lot of people. And that is what obviously helped me meet Farah and everything. Whereas like I need to start doing that again so I can make like more VTuber friends.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
probably just go bug Koshi more.
Dang, calling out Koshi. All right, all right. Well, I think that was a good response to that question. And we're coming up on our next question that comes from Connie. Comes from Connie. And Connie asks, what is your favorite game that you like to stream?
Okay, I was about see when you at first started this sentence, I was like, "Oh wait, what is your favorite game?" I had a totally different answer in my head, and then you said to stream. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Wait, hold
Gotta
on,
change it up a bit.
completely different answer now." Um, favorite game to stream. That's honestly hard, but I will say even though I don't do it much, Celeste is really funny, I feel like, for people to watch me play and watch me flip out.
Oh, really? Wait, what game again? I blanked out for a second.
Celeste is, the
Oh,
platformer, yeah.
nice, nice. Well, you know what?
But
I would. Oh no, go ahead. Finish.
no, I was just gonna say, but what about you, Farah?
Well, mine also is gonna make a lot of my viewers be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because I'm gonna say I love streaming Overwatch the most, even though it angers me every time I play it. I just really like playing the game. And I feel like I'm able to it's also the one that I feel like I've played the most consistently. Um, you see, yeah, small date everything. I mean, I loved playing it then, but it's not something that like I would consistently play. Um, but no, Overwatch for me.
Yo, so when's the Overwatch collab?
Um, let's schedule it. Let's do it.
No, but if I'm actually gonna be for real though, is that, like, also another thing that I've been wanting to, like, do is start hanging out with like my VTuber friends also off stream and be like if we're not streaming that day, I'm just gonna say I'm probably gonna lessen the stream schedule soon so that I'm not streaming every day.
No,
Um
yeah.
but anyway, what I was gonna say, be like I keep on distracting myself with like three different thought trains at the same
Yeah.
time. But be like I want to like hang out with you guys and play games with you guys also off stream
No, absolutely, yeah.
because a thing that I feel like, and it's like I'm gonna get vulnerable here because I also saw this like in a video of like from a YouTuber that I like to watch. If you know, you know. But I feel like this is extremely relatable and super true. Where it's like us on stream is still technically us, like, yes, but it's like, it's more like, I don't know the right way to word it. Because I feel like
Mhm.
the way the guy said it in the video, like, said it perfectly. Where it's like, it's us, but it's like an upped personality to obviously be more entertaining.
No,
Even
no,
if we don't do it, like, consciously.
no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I feel like even though like No, like, what the fuck am I trying to say?
Feel like both of us have no idea how to word what we want to word.
No, I mean, like, when I stream, I will say, I mean, you are not going to see me acting like this out, like, around where I live, just only because I don't get, like, this, like, energetic or, like, exciting unless I'm, like, around, like, close friends. Like, me in, like, a professional sense, or, like, just walking around town, I'm very, like, reserved and, like, introverted, but, like, when I'm doing stuff like this or when I'm with my friends, it's fucking wild. So no, I get that 100%.
But yeah, I want to try Overwatch
Hell yes, yeah.
because it's like I've been thinking about wanting to play it, but also at the same time I'm like, I don't know. I feel like if I played it, I'd be really bad.
It's okay. It's okay. I am decent. I bad, but decent.
Hey, it is what it is. We can
It is what
both
it is.
be bad together.
I like it. I like it. All right. Next question. And I'm going to say, I am upset that this person is not in the goddamn chat right now unless they're lurking. Because our next question comes from Perry. And you know what to expect because we were like talking about this question earlier. The question is, and I might say this is the most definitely deep, well thought out question in all of this. The question states, thoughts on garlic bread?
So I feel like
CP,
this is a
what do you think?
very deep. I think this is a very deep and important question
Oh yeah,
that
absolutely.
um has honestly resulted in me honestly staying up all last night thinking
Oh,
about the intricacies of this question.
yes, yes.
Um, it's I had to ponder, I had to look into some philosophers
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
DiGiorno and uh,
Yes, no, absolutely.
be like be like also a hamburger helper, all of the great philosophers of our time. And I came to the conclusion that my thoughts on garlic bread are just too complex to be stated.
Oh, wow. Wow. So that's crazy. That's crazy. I personally have very mixed feelings about garlic bread, and it's because not all garlic bread is going to be the best. I like me some garlic bread, but there's some garlic bread out there that's just not that good. Okay? Specifically, there was garlic bread on the cruise I just went on, and I'm sorry, not good. But like, you give me some like garlic bread from like a nice Italian restaurant, or like even sometimes, only sometimes, like that specific brand of like frozen garlic bread you get at like the grocery store. That stuff can be good, but like besides that, it's got to be like good garlic bread. But I also fucking love garlic, so I'm kind of biased.
Okay, for me, like actually though, when it comes to garlic bread,
Yeah.
is um, I mean like it's okay.
Oh
I
wow.
feel like that's just the best way I can word it. Like it's okay. Like I'm not like drooling over garlic bread or anything like that.
Mhm. Mhm. No, that's understandable. Have you seen videos of like the Korean garlic bread that's like the whole loaf and then like they cut it in fourths, like not all the way, kind of like a bloomin' onion kind of thing, and they just dip it in this huge thing of butter and garlic. Oh my god, that looks so goddamn good.
I have not seen that to be
Oh, I'm sending
honest.
you a video later. Oh,
Oh my goodness, of course. Be like, we're gonna get the garlic bread corn video, but anyway.
yeah, yeah. We're next episode we're ranking garlic bread. Or we're just gonna rank restaurant bread. Ooh, that'd actually be fun. I like me
Be
some
like
rankings.
that would be a vibe. Um, but what is our next question that is
What is our
hopefully
next
not about
question?
garlic bread?
Absolutely, absolutely. Our next question as well as the next 11 of them come from small. uh,
I feel like, of course I do. But yeah, yeah.
the first question is what's your favorite part about being a VTuber?
Farah, I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh lord, you're putting me on the spot. Okay.
Yep, putting you on the spot.
For me, I think my favorite part of VTubing is like um oh god, now you gotta make me think. I mean, obviously I talked earlier about like being able to like be a bit goofy, like ump up my personality a bit, talking to people, like not feeling like reserved or introverted, like just being able to be myself. But no, you know what? I'm gonna stick with that because I think that is my favorite part. Because like I said, outside me streaming and doing this stuff, I am pretty, kept to myself. I don't do much. I don't really like go out and party and all that kind of stuff. I just do my own thing. But when I come on here and stream, I'm just like, I mean, no one technically knows who I am. They can't hunt me down and fucking beat me up or some shit. So I can just be myself. So I think that's my favorite part. And I love you too, Prismarina. You got your answer now?
Okay, for be like top tier answer.
Oh, I'm sorry,
For
Koshi. Ready?
me.
Ferrari vroom vroom. Sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh hi. Oh hi, topics.
What's up, topic?
Um,
Oh, thanks for
but
the stretch
yeah,
extra and the drink.
I'd say my favorite part about being a VTuber. Gosh, I'm trying to find the right way to word it, but also not copy Farrah's answer. Basically, for me, what I love about it is that I feel like okay, I feel like both chats are about to flip out right now when I say it this way. And I
Okay,
feel like you're gonna
okay.
flip out too. But feel like I feel like me personally. Also, hi Perry.
Perry! Perry,
Feel like
you
I'm just
just
gonna
missed
interrupt you
it!
answering.
You just
Yeah.
missed your question!
Hey
Sorry.
Perry, go back like 10 minutes and
No,
you'll be
they're
able
gonna have to wait for the VOD.
be like go back 10 minutes for the answer. But
Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait for the
um
VOD. Damn. Anyway, sorry, I interrupted.
yeah, you're just gonna have to wait for the bot. So I personally and chat do not flip out on me for this.
Ooh.
I personally don't think I'm conventionally attractive enough to be an on camera streamer, and I like the privacy. But honestly, if I'm gonna be vulnerable with you guys, it's more the first reason. So, I personally, uh, looked into VTubing because also I had gone into VR chat. So then I was like, oh my goodness, how do I make a VR chat avatar? Then I was like, oh, VRoid Studio. And I'm just gonna ignore chat for a second because them flipping out. But anyway, um, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna sit here and make Vroid avatars. Then I got obsessed with that for like the longest time. I honestly haven't done it in forever. But anyway, so then I went and like Perry, hold on. Everyone shout out Perry for being a top tier artist, first of all. Perry made my
Yes!
first PNG tuber model.
Oh, throwback,
Um,
throwback.
be like throwback. Perry made my first PNG tuber model, and that just kind of got me started on the more modern line of me being like a VTuber. Um, love you too. Mwah. Um, anyways, so yeah, then that kind of started. Also, Perry, how are we? How am I one of your favorites?
Ah, shit.
Farrah, I get. Be like, Farrah, I get. But anyway,
Anyways,
to
yeah, no,
kind
you're
of
going off topic,
stop
girl.
rambling, to kind of stop rambling, it's my favorite part about, what's the question again? Because I don't even feel like I answered the
Favorite part
question.
about being a VTuber?
Favorite part about being a VTuber? I'm just gonna say collabing with other VTubers and bugging Farrah specifically.
Hey, hey! I like it.
Be
I
like,
like it.
be like, Farrah, you're one of the people I feel the most comfortable just straight up bugging. But
You gonna make me cry.
oh my goodness, not this sweet of model crying.
Hey, I got these setups. I gotta use them.
Be like, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do and just draw myself when I'm gonna draw for my VTuber model. Also, thank you, Aster, for the
Hey!
subscription.
Let's go,
Be like, thanks,
Aster!
Aster.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
But yeah, I need to figure out how to draw good enough first, then I'll draw myself a VTuber model and then rig it.
Hell yeah. We love it. Alright. Are we any other last statements before moving on to the next question?
No, I say let's go on. Let's keep
Oh,
going. This is a
right!
vibe.
Next question is a two-parter, per se. Um,
Okay.
how do you decide what games to stream? Do you have a list of games you want to play, or do you just decide on a whim?
Do you want me to answer this one first?
Sure, go ahead.
Um, so how I decide is I say it's all willy-nilly, but there is actually somewhat more of a process to it. Um, so I wouldn't say I've like, oh, I have a written out list of be like, these are the only like games that I'm thinking of. But I do have a mental list in my head of like games that I'm thinking about playing on a certain day, and it all just kind of depends on like how I'm feeling. Also, be like I haven't really done any like video game collabs with anyone lately that I could remember off the top of my head. Well, actually, there was Monster Prom yesterday, but that was like a little bit different. But anyway, that's besides the point. So there's like a mental list in my head, and I pick from it based on how I'm feeling. Is my answer to that question.
Nice, nice. Also, hi Kitsune. Hey girl. Hugs back
Hi,
to
Kitsune.
you. It's been so
I
long.
I don't think I've ever interacted with Kitsune,
Oh, I
if I'm
love
gonna be
Kitsune.
honest.
So cute. I love her. Um, but okay, so for me, it's kind of similar that like I don't just so for me, I always try and of course, schedule collabs first just cuz I like the collaboration stuff. But then like on days where I'm not collabing and it's just me, again, it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Like sometimes throughout the day I'll be like, yeah, this is what I want to do tonight. It just, depends on if I'm feeling a specific game or not. And yeah, I mean, it is kind of just on the whim. Sometimes I'm like, oh, let me just scroll through like the I don't know the free to play games on Steam or the games that are like they've got a demo out and I'll do one of those. But a lot of the time I'm just like, okay, what's one of my usuals on Steam that I'll play? So again, yeah, it's a lot of just how am I feeling.
Honestly, I feel like here's the reason why I think both of us get along. Is that I think for like a lot of things, we have like a similar thought process
Mm.
a little bit on. So it's like I feel like with us specifically, I feel like we just feel like I don't know why I'm glazing Farrah so much this,
You do
but
be. You do be.
Be like, I do be glazing. But anyway, um, it's just a vibe. That's all I say. I need to start bullying Farah to kind of counteract the glazing.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
But yeah, so be like, let's answer these questions. Let's keep going.
Yes, let's keep going. Next question. How do you get ready before going live? Ooh.
Oh. Um,
I can answer first if you want.
yeah, sure, go ahead.
For me, first of all, you got to get everything set up. So I open everything that I'll need, um, and pray to God that it'll all run smoothly. And especially making sure priorities are set and stuff, because the Timu top, it don't fucking like anything. Um, and then usually I'm someone who, and this is because of like things that I've done in my life, especially back in like middle school and high school. I'm very much a like gotta get to things, do things early, like to be prepared. So a lot of the time I'll get like set up for stream and I'll be like at sometimes 20 or 30 minutes early before like when I like start streaming per se. And so from there I'll either like go to the bathroom or I'll just like sit on my phone and like play a game or like watch TikToks until it's time. Literally I just chill and then I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's time."
Honestly, real.
Oh, yeah, real.
That was so real. Um, for me, how I get ready, be like, this kind of sounds super autistic, but anyway, how
Okay.
I get personally ready is like my mentally like prepping for a stream is the same way I mentally prep for interacting with people. Is I spend the entire day mentally prepping in my head
Ooh.
before kind of just like the stream starts in general. And I'm just like thinking about like, oh my goodness, how is this gonna? It's really just anxiety, but feel like I'm just thinking about how it's gonna go, thinking about like everything related to the stream, and then also just obviously like opening everything and getting everything set up, and then just like sitting there for a couple of moments and just like breathing.
Ooh.
Feel like the anxiety is so real to the point where it's just straight up breathing before I start. But
Hey, nothing wrong with deep breathing.
yeah, it's basically just deep breathing. So right before I called Farah earlier, I was doing a deep breathing.
Is that why you were like, just give me a moment? I gotta do my deep
Yeah,
breathing.
I was like, give me a moment, literally. I'm just like, I have to do my deep breathing, um, because I just get so anxious because I'm like, I'm so afraid of messing up that I'm just like, yeah, guys, you can really just tell I'm an anxious person, but we're working on it.
Yeah, of course. And we're working, and I'm working on not being early to everything, because you were like, "Oh, give me a few minutes." When I text you about, okay, I'm ready. Um, like, technically, I'm gonna be honest. Technically, I was ready at when I texted you. Like, I don't know what else we got planned. Like 6:14 when we were meeting at 6:30. I was like, I'm so early.
For me, it was literally just like mental prep, like right before, in order to like not make myself completely panic. So
No, it's
feel like
okay.
collabs give me anxiety, but also at the same time, it's like I honestly prefer most of the time doing collabs over just like streaming by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm the same. I'm the same.
Feel like so this is chat when we need to bully Farah into doing both a Peak collab and an Overwatch. Actually, just bully Farah into collabing with me more.
I'll do it without the bullying. God.
No, we need the bullying.
Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Moving on. Moving on. Next question. Next
Yeah.
question.
Next question.
What's something that helped you build your community when you first started streaming?
gonna answer this first.
Go
Literally
ahead.
talk to Farah. Literally just talk to Farah. Because, be like, okay, be like, I'm gonna start being nice for a second to Farah. And, be like, I'm gonna word this in a funny way, but I blame Farah for my success so far.
What?
Um,
What? Whoa, hold on, hold on.
be like, I blame Farah for that. Just for the, like, since, like, doing a lot of collabs with Farah. Because I feel like Farah, be like, guys, let's be real. I'm just leeching off of Farah. I'm kidding, by the way, I'm just kidding. But,
Wow. Okay. Speak more about how you feel.
but it's just like, Farah, be like, I'm gonna talk about Farah and pretend like Farah isn't, like, right here, talking to me also. Um, Farah,
I'll
I
just go
felt
away for a bit. It's okay.
feel like it just hides over in the corner. We could just see the tail popping out every once in a while.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Um,
here. I'm not here.
but basically, I felt like Farah had. Now, obviously, Farah is probably gonna disagree with me, but I feel like Farah, because of their personality, um, it was really, well, I don't want to say easy because it was a lot of work still for Farah, but it was really easy for them in a way to get an audience and everything. So I felt like I just kind of, whenever I did collabs with Farah, be like, I would notice that I would get like a follower bump because it's just like, Farah, obviously, if we're gonna sit here and be like one of those numbers people, be like, sit here and be like, compare, obviously, Farah has more followers than me. But it's just like, at least I've never, like, in a way, just like felt jealous or anything like that. I'm just like, I'm gonna hang out with Farah. Although if Farah blows up and stops DMing me, we're gonna have a problem.
Damn. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Also, I fucked up. You gotta put yourself in front of me again, or else you get my tail in your face all the time.
Yeah,
There
gosh.
you go. We can't have the
Why are you
tail.
smacking me with the tail in
I'm
my face?
sorry. I just love it. Just I can't control it. Um.
Yeah, what Small said, I really agree with. You built up your audience really fast, like within, yeah, exactly. I think it was within a month.
I.
Um, Hold on, Farrah's getting shy because she doesn't like glazing herself.
Well, okay. I guess it's my turn to answer the question. Well, I'm gonna start by saying though, I didn't expect for my audience and my community to build up so fast. Guys, I'm gonna be fully honest. I thought that I would start doing this for like a week or two, get fucking nowhere, and then just never do it again. Like, okay, I tried it. That's it. But the fact that I literally got affiliate within literally a month and have just continued to grow from there. It was just like I don't get it. Like I don't understand. I'm like, what do y'all like about me? What the fuck? But with me, I think what for me honestly what helped build up the community. Yeah, no, we know who it was. Small started it all. Let's be honest. But for me, it was the fact that I was introduced to a community like V Sweets that Patty Cakes made. Because I had the visions of trying out VTubing, and then it was literally a TikTok of her talking about the server, and I was like, you know what? Let's do this. And from there, that's where I met my friends and started all of this. So I would really say that helped a lot of building my fucking weird ass community.
Oh, I'm probably gonna ban this person from my chat.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Be like,
Like, none. I'm sorry, person, but none of that has anything to do with what we're talking about. So,
yeah, just did it.
cool. All right. Next question.
Be like, next question. Um, okay, hold on. Be like, I just completely blanked. But anyway, so the point that we should all get from this is that Farrah's goaded.
I just choked on water. I'm not goaded. Anyways, moving on.
Anyways.
What's next question? What is the best piece of advice you've ever gotten about streaming as a VTuber? Ooh, best piece of advice we've gotten, not given.
Okay, I don't want to sound like a jerk with this, but I can't really think of any like VTuber specific advice that
No,
I've
I'm gonna
gone.
be honest, same.
Yeah. Um, I will say
Except for
some.
me, it's just get a fucking PC. Sorry.
Well, hey, I need to get a PC so I can actually stream the games I want to play. Because right now, it's like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. There are so many games that, I'm going to be real with you guys, that I'd rather be playing than the games I do play. But your girl is stuck with a less Timu Top version of Farrah's Timu Top. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
be like, I be like, not to plug my throne. Be like, be like, also, I love how I asked Aster for help with like getting like a build, um, like idea and everything, like parts wise. And I love how Aster just outsourced it to Connie.
No, like when I did that as well, like asking because I started with Okami, my other friend, and then Aster joined in, and then Connie joined in, and then Duke might have joined in as well. It was like I we got tech support here.
For me, I knew somewhat of like what I was wanting to go for already. Because like I've watched PC build videos for years and a ton of like tech videos. I know the different stuff. I was just nervous about doing like the right combination. But yeah, so basically, gosh, what was I gonna say? Go check out my throne.
Yeah.
Be like, go check out my throne.
Mhm.
Uh, come. By the way, if you're not in Farrah's Discord, join Farrah's Discord. Um, also,
I've
by the
got a
way, Farrah.
command. Hold on.
Actually, Farrah, I low-key have a question.
Yes.
Be like completely unrelated. Um, well, it's not completely unrelated, but now that the like PC build is like almost done with like being funded on Throne, are you gonna have anything else set up on there?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's some things that like a lot of people have like suggested that I add, and let's be honest, it's a lot of axolotl things and some Pikachu stuff. I do have some things on my throne that have been there since like the beginning, which I think include like a new case for my Switch. But no, I mean besides that, it's a lot of stuff that other people have suggested I put on there, and I've graciously decided, okay, sure.
For me, for me right now, actually one of the main things like obviously being stuck with this like laptop is just like not having enough USB ports. So I actually put like a powered USB hub on my
Oh, no, I feel
throne.
that.
So I'm just like, ayo, feel like if any of
Ayo.
you guys are gonna help out with anything,
Someone
the
go and
USB
fund that
hub is
right
this.
now. Someone go and fund that right now, I dare you.
Be like, actually, we need to bully Connie into just funding it. Be like,
No,
just fund the entire PC
Connie
build.
do his
I'm
own
kidding. I'm
things at his
kidding.
own time. He do his own things at his own time.
Exactly. Be like, again, I am just teasing most of the time. I do not
We
actually mean
joke,
half the
people.
stuff I say.
We're joking.
Be like, the way you just got so up close to the mic.
Oh yeah, I was literally kissing it. Literally kissing it. um I do want to add though, because I was thinking about this question while you were talking, and because I know it's about like advice you've ever gotten as streaming as a VTuber, but like technically I'm gonna kind of group it with like advice I've gotten as well as like just a content creator in general. Um and it was kind of a like a group advice that I got from a lot of my mods, and this is after when I tried to um do a 24-hour stream, and I got really like personally I got very like my anxiety was very high, and I was very tired and distraught about like trying to do it, but like I was worried about the sake of my laptop and my setup and everything and stuff, and I was like I don't want to seem like a bad streamer or a content creator if I don't do this, and like cuz I was like donated money to do it and everything, and pretty much all my mods are like literally we don't care, like we care more about your health than you doing this crazy stream thing, like do what you need to do best for yourself. And I think that's kind of been a really good piece of advice that I've gotten is like I they'll these people will fucking watch anything. Like I love y'all, but y'all will watch anything. um so I should not like worry so much about, you know, being the perfect streamer per se, and um all of that. So yeah, that's my little spiel. Paint drying stream. We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Not the whole think about it. That is wild.
Yeah.
Um, honestly, oh, by the way, Perry, be like, just anytime Perry sends a message, we should just react to it and be like, Perry,
Perry!
be
Perry, we
like,
miss you!
Perry, hi.
Perry, come back from the war!
No way,
Perry, I have
no
more
way you
Joltics
just
for
said Perry
you!
come back from the war.
I have
That's
Joltics for
honestly
you!
hilarious. We love you too, Perry.
I got you a Japanese Joltic. Japanese. I have you a reverse cosmic hollow Joltic.
A cosmic hollow. Be like, I don't even play Pokemon TCG, but that sounds expensive.
Oh, no, it's not. It's one of the common
Oh,
reverse hollows. I was telling Suki this earlier, and I'll tell everyone else this here because they're like, "Oh, Farrah, you spend too much fucking money on Pokemon cards and all of that." One of the cards that I own, no, small. Listen, one of the cards that I own has bumped up its price like 60-70%. It had been worth like $40 for like the past week or two. As of today, it's worth $110, and if I get it graded, up to 2K. Take that. Ha!
not the take that. That's honestly hilarious.
No, because they be talking about me getting an intervention, and I'm like, you know what? Let me enjoy myself.
Not intervention stream one. That is wild. Honestly, actually, um, I'm gonna sit here and actually answer the advice question because this is not advice necessarily for like being a streamer or anything like that, but just advice that I've heard. Actually, no, this is related to being a streamer because I'm actually gonna go with a different piece of advice. Is I'm trying to find the right words to actually remember it. See, this is why I'm so bad at thinking, like, trying to remember stuff on the spot, and I blame chat for that. I'm kidding. Be like, chat, actually, everything is all your fault. But, in all reality, it's just, the piece of advice was, like, learn, like, when you need to take a break and do not feel bad for not
Mm,
doing like a longer stream if you're not able to.
no, good stuff.
And Fenrir is the one who said that.
Oh, that's good. Yay, Finbeer! Yay!
But anyways, what's the next question?
What's the
Feel
next?
like
Okay,
we'll
I'm
actually
going
get
to give
back
you
on topic.
I'm gonna give you the next question, and I'm gonna have you answer it first so that I can go to the bathroom because I really gotta pee.
Okay, okay.
So, next question is: what do you think people don't realize about being a content creator?
Oh my goodness, I could go on a rant. Okay.
Okay, good. You
Um
do that. I'm gonna go pee.
okay, so Farah is now going to the bathroom. So I get to entertain you guys by also answering a question, and then I could bug you guys after. So basically, what I feel like a lot of people don't realize, and I hate that I'm saying this because I feel like, oh, you're a small like streamer. I feel like what gives you the right to talk about it like, oh, you're so big. But anyway, that's just anxiety and insecurities. So anyway, what I feel like a lot of people do not realize is that it depends on the level, obviously, that you're going into this. Like, if you're wanting to do it as just a hobby, then you don't have to stress about it as much. But if you're going into this being like, hey, I want to sit here and I want to at least make some money, like, obviously doing this, um, it's a lot of work. And, like, some people say, oh, like, well, if you're just sitting playing games and talking to chat on stream, it shouldn't be that hard. But it is that hard because of you have to be entertaining, you can't sit in silence. So you have to sit here and talk a lot. And A, that could be very straining on your voice. Um, and B, in general, like it's I will say it's kind of hard to sit here and talk a lot of the time when I'm doing my solo streams. Cause like if it's not very active chat, it's kind of hard to like stay motivated and stay entertaining. And it's like you have to really learn how to sit here and how to talk to yourself and talk to yourself a ton. Inner monologue just straight out there if you're like doing it. Also what Small is saying is true, like you do have to have a passion for it, but there are people who are going into this just for the money. Well, not just for the money, but to make money. And I feel like if we're gonna sit here and talk about this, I feel like there needs to be a heavy, and I mean heavy, destigmatization. I probably said that wrong. Of people who want to be a YouTuber or a VTuber as a career. I feel like that needs to be destigmatized because there are people who want to go into this as a career, and I don't think they should necessarily be judged for it. Obviously, like, of course, you have to have passion for the content you're creating because otherwise you're going to burn out because you have to be like a consistent entertainer. But yeah, basically to kind of go back to what I was originally trying to say is like gosh, what was the question again? I feel like I already blanked. Also not Ferris model, just straight up idling. Um be like when will Farah be back? The world may never know. Um no, but in all seriousness, um I think what a lot of people need to realize is streaming is both the easiest thing and the hardest thing that, well, one of the hardest things that you can do. Um, just because of you have to be like you do have to be entertaining if you want people to watch. You have to you have to put yourself out there, especially as a VTuber, um, in order to get collabs and stuff. You have to have a whole lot of skills other than just networking skills. Um, and that's the best way that I can say that. Be like, I don't know if Farrah's back or if it's just the model idling.
Oh, I've been back for a bit, but you were into your thing, so I was just vibing. I went to the bathroom. I started another Umamusume career. I've just been vibing.
But yeah, it's your turn to answer now.
uh, okay. Um, I mean, you kind of. I mean, I had my headphones in, so like I could still hear what you were talking about and everything. And like honestly, you did kind of say a lot of what like I was thinking about. Like, I mean, because I was gonna say like it's in all honesty, it's easier than you expect to just start. Even if you want to like if you want a VTube or regular stream, it is easier than you expect. All you need is Twitch, probably OBS, a webcam, and something you want to do. And then if you're wanting to be a VTuber, well, I mean, there's lots of resources out there for either like free or really cheap pre-made models that you can just start using. Like, it's honestly kind of crazy how easy it is to just like start. Now, just because you randomly start does not mean that you're going to, gain 100 million followers and become partner within like a week. Like that. Of course, that's not a goal you want to like make. Goddamn, girl, you good? What's wrong with your model?
Hold on, my model broke for a second. Let
I
me
see.
fix it
I
again.
was worried for a second. But like, kind of, this is similar to how you answered it. Like, it's so easy to start, but you've gotta have the passion and the commitment to do it. Because if you don't have the passion to actually, you know, want to stream and keep it up and have fun doing it, then not only are you not gonna get like the fans reciprocation back, it's just not gonna be worth it. Like, you've got to want to do it. But you took a lot of what I said or what I was gonna say.
Like, unfortunately, guys, I stole Farrah's answer.
Literally, but it's
But
okay.
yeah, so what's the next question? Because
What's
I
the
feel
next
like these
question?
have actually
Hold
been
on,
really good questions.
I'm racing my horse. I'm kidding. Next question. I'm sorry, Perry, that Perry's stuck in the ads.
Yeah, yeah, Perry's stuck in the ads. It is what
Okay.
it is.
It's 6 ads because I changed it to run 3 minutes worth of ads for with a 1 hour break. I'm so sorry. Anyways, next question. How do you keep the creativity going when you're feeling stuck?
Um, do you want to answer this question first, or do you want me
Um,
to answer it?
I can. I feel like for me, um, for me, I just know that there's always something like consistent I can go back to. And when I think about like creativity, I mean like with what I do and stream and stuff, like if I want to like if I can't think of like something unique and different to do, then I know that I can always go and just, react to videos and watch YouTube with chat, or I can play Overwatch or something common that I've played. Like I always know that I kind of have like a plan B sort of in the back of my head. So that's kind of my answer to that. I mean, creativity wise, in the aspect of like my character and all that kind of stuff, I haven't really done a lot of it. I kind of just like go with what I vibe with the most. So yeah, that's kind of my answer to that.
So my answer is feel like if I'm gonna, gosh, I'm trying to think of like a good answer to this, other than my answer of I just kind of force myself to keep pushing through, which is not the most healthy thing, and you should not do that. But it's just me personally. What I've figured out just for myself is that like I have to push through it, because otherwise it's like here's the thing also of like why I haven't given myself like a break as much is that I'm the type of person where it's like if I take a break, I don't know if I'm coming back from said break. Um so it's kind of hard to sit there and just kind of I'm trying to find the right words. But yeah, how I keep creativity flowing is literally just like put myself in a situation, force myself to do it and push through it and get that creativity juices flowing. And also sometimes you just need sleep. Like sometimes that's all it is. Is that you're just too tired to come up with something creative creative oh my goodness, I can't think say words right now. Creatively. Um and you just gotta sit there, put yourself in a headspace, put even put some music on if you need to. Just engage in activities that you enjoy that will help boost the creativity back up.
Good stuff. Good stuff. That
I feel
also
like I
kind
need
of
to be more concise with my
It's
answers
okay. Though
and
I
not
will
ramble.
say your answer also really does a good job at answering what the next question is, which is pretty similar. It's how do you deal with burnout, especially when you're streaming regularly? I think your answer was pretty good for that as well.
Yeah, I might like I'm not gonna change the way I answer it for that question, but it's just like to keep yourself from getting burnt out from streaming, other than what I said before, is just when you stream. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get unnecessarily deep here. And even though I said I need to be more concise, I'm probably gonna ramble again.
Do it.
Be like, Farrah will be able to reel me back in. But,
We'll see. I'm working on my horse.
but, to keep yourself from getting burnt out, you have to really look within yourself. And I feel like burnout, at least for me in a way, is not like something that you can't overcome or like when you're burnt out, I feel like there is a way to get unburnt out, at least for me personally, somewhat like quickly. Where it's like you gotta look deep within yourself and you really have to sit here and ask yourself why. Be like, why are you streaming? Why are you streaming in this way? Why are you playing this game? Why are you doing this? Now a lot of people might say, "Oh, that sounds like anxiety for a bit," but I'm not doing it in like an anxiety way. Cuz it's like for me, it's really easy for me to get burnt out. But it's also easy for me somewhat to get out of the burnout because it's just like, why am I doing this? Do I still want to do it for that reason? Yes. And then it's like my mind, I just got to give myself a second to breathe. Because I feel like with burnout, you're pressuring so much and stockpiling so much on yourself that you just don't give yourself a chance to breathe. Anyway, that's my answer.
That was a good answer. That was a good answer. Mine again is kind of similar. But for me, dealing with burnout, I just have to, remind myself that, it's okay if I don't stream one day. Like the world is not going to burn up and a riot's not going to happen just because I didn't stream a day. But um also just
I
like
don't
being
know, but
able
Farrah.
what do you mean?
Sorry, I was gonna make it. I was gonna make a joke. I was like, I don't know, the Farrah fans are pretty hardcore.
No, that's true. They might actually throw a riot overthrow a kingdom if that happens. But God damn it! Now you made me lose my train of thought. What was I
I
saying?
am so sorry.
No, it's
I was like,
okay.
I wanted to make the joke, but then you
No. I appreciated the joke. I mean, for me, it's also like being able to know like when I need to like not, especially because when I first started, um, I wanted to stream pretty much every day because for me, streaming is also an escape from like the like day to day burnout that I already deal with doing a full time job. Like, it was giving me something exciting at the end of the day for stuff, but then, like, in my head, I've also realized, well, now I don't want this to become part of the cycle as well. I don't want it to be wake up, work, go home, stream, sleep, repeat. Like, I want to be able to give myself a day to, just sit around and be lazy or go and do something with my friends. So, like, I guess it's for me, it's been able to, like, know when I need to take a moment or when I am like, let's do this in a way.
honestly, valid.
Valid.
Feel like it's the next question like a super deep one, or is it a more lighthearted one?
The next question is there any equipment or software you couldn't live without when streaming?
I mean, OBS.
I was
Like,
literally gonna say, like, you can't stream without OBS, y'all. I mean, you could use Stream
well, I mean,
Elements
there's
to set up or
Streamlabs.
whatever, but I feel like in my preference, I kind of like OBS more. It was the one I got used to first, so basic ass answer.
Yeah, small. Okay, it's not a basic answer because I mean, it's the truth. Yeah, honestly, just OBS. Be like, next question.
Okay,
Be like, that one was a
small
rapid
wants
fire
something
question.
unique. For me,
Was
for me, something that I can't live without when streaming, would be I don't know, especially thinking about something unique, because like a lot of my setup's pretty basic. I mean, I don't know. I mean, besides OBS, I would say my the microphone that Small gifted me because it helped me not sound shit because I would just use the like mic through my laptop and that was fucking horrible. So the speaker has helped me, with a boost on like my stream quality. So that's what I would say.
yeah, that's a good answer for me. Because I'm trying to think about like an actually good answer right now. I honestly would say like my bigger monitor is obviously like I have my laptop screen that's hooked up to a bigger monitor, and the bigger monitor is what I use most of the time just for using my computer in general, but also for streaming as well. Just having OBS open on it and everything. Also, basically, this monitor also has me have the like dual monitor set up.
Nice. I like it. All right. Next question is actually an interesting one. It is if you could collab with any other VTuber, who would it be and why?
Okay, I
So
might go
not
first on this
me.
one.
Not me.
Wait, oh my goodness, I was instinctually about to say you, but let me
Pick someone
think.
else. Pick someone else.
Honestly, someone that I feel like I would really want to collab with that I haven't yet um is my friend Yuki, because I haven't collabed with her yet
Mm-hmm.
and I really want to. trying to figure out a day to do the Dead by Daylight collab with her. But so that's my answer because I haven't collabed with her yet and I want to.
Nice, nice. Um, for me, that's hard because like, and I think about like a lot of like the closer friends I have because of course like, well, no, I'm gonna go with what I was thinking. Except I gotta find their Twitch name because it's actually someone that I just found recently. They like showed up on my YouTube, like some of their VOD videos, and I was like, "Oh my god, I love their personality. Their videos are fucking hilarious. Like I feel like I could vibe really well in some kind of collaboration with them. Where the hell are they in my list? What the fuck? Give me a second. Where are they? Um this is how you know I follow too many goddamn people.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Oh, here
If
they
that
are.
wasn't obvious
Um,
before.
they're another VTuber. They're called Rin Pinrose. And I found them on YouTube because they just started playing Umu Musume and their content was really funny. But they've also done some like Pokemon opening streams that were really funny as well. And I just love their personality and their humor. And just like everything about what I've like watched of theirs. So for me, I would love the experience to stream with someone like Rin Penrose. I'm gonna shout them out. Yes, Rin Penrose. They're so cool. All right, next question, which is actually our last question.
So I was actually gonna ask a question
Oh,
because I
yes, go
feel
ahead. Go
feel like
ahead.
I feel bad. I was gonna say, do you actually want to finish up after this last question?
I mean, it's I don't mind if we do some other stuff afterwards. I mean, I want to make sure that there's enough time for me and because I know me and Priz was gonna show me K-pop Demon Hunters finally, and I'm really excited for that. But I don't know when they want to do that. But
Yeah, that's real. For me, feel like usually I do like an hour, and I'm like I feel bad, but Famer told me to be more.
no, 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 no,
but
I didn't.
but anyway, so what is the last question? What is the last
Last
question?
question is: do you have any tips for someone just starting out with streaming?
Honestly, this is low key a goaded last question. And I know the exact reason why Small asked this. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, so any tips? I'd say first off, basically, obviously, if you're gonna be streaming, obviously set up your Twitch account. I'd also say customize the capitalization of your username so that it's just not all lowercase. I know that's something so small and really nitpicky, and
Why
it's
does
more
that
of a
feel like a
just me
call
thing.
out?
Be like, I'm not trying to call small out for that, but um, be like, just kind of adjusting the capitalization. But also, um, another big tip is just do it.
just, just do it.
Be like, just do it. The only anything me, Farah, Prizzy, Koshi, anything any of us will tell you is like, yeah, you can take the advice. But honestly, the only advice that we can really give you that applies 100% of the time to literally everyone who wants to stream and to be a streamer, just do it.
Yeah, yeah. I guess if I were to add anything to that, I mean, my biggest tip would be, don't be afraid to, be yourself when you're streaming, because again, especially as a VTuber, you can kind of hide behind a sort of character. You're not gonna have people, figuring out who the fuck you are and bashing you or whatever. So don't be afraid to, be yourself, be a bit extra maybe. I mean, because I think those kinds of things help you be known out there, per se. At least that's kind of like my experience for it. So that, and as well as just, reach out and make friends, especially with other VTubers, because I was worried at first exactly what the community would be like when I started, like how friendly or whatever they would be. And I was surprised when I joined this kind of community and everyone's really, friendly and supportive. So, like, definitely reach out, make your friends, plan things, because if you're able to collab with people, especially streamers that have been doing it maybe a bit longer, that's only going to help with your reach out into, the world of Twitch, per se. Yeah. Mic drop.
You like mic drop,
Yep.
top tier answer.
Thank
Um,
you.
so anyways, to wrap this up, everyone, go follow and subscribe to Farah. Okay? Just go do it. Also, go check out Farah's Ko-Fi, um, Farah's Throne, and literally just support Farah. Um, yeah, that's me just shouting out Farah. Not the moving the model off the screen.
You know what? No, I'm
Like,
taking over of this. No, go follow and subscribe to Suki and go give her all she wants. Go support her on her Ko-Fi. I don't. Do you have a Ko-Fi?
no, I just have
Go
a
support her
throne.
throne,
The
buy her
Ko-Fi is
shit,
still being
spend
set
money
up.
on her. Okay. And yeah, I'm done.
Oh my goodness, not you bullying your chat.
Oh, I'll bully them whenever I want.
But anyways, I really appreciate it. So, anyways, to end this off fully, Fair is amazing, and
Suki's
uh,
amazing.
make sure make sure to go check out our stream next Sunday. And I don't think we've planned what we're doing yet, so
Nah, it's a
we
surprise,
we
y'all. Surprise.
yeah, it's a surprise that I'm definitely actually about to DM Farah about after this. So be like, anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, and night.
Yes, yes, all of
And bye
those.
bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Where's my in streaming screen? Bye, 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 bye.